Makeup.
Hello, TV Nation. How's it going? I just decided to do a very quick video, really quick. Why am I well, I'm currently on my lunch break, but before I started, if you are not subscribed to my channel, please be sure to hit the subscribe button. Also, be sure to hit the notification bell so that you can be notified anytime I upload a video. Right now, I am really struggling with content. I am really struggling with content. I don't know what to upload, like nothing besides like probably, daily vlogs. But anywho, when I first started this channel, I had did a story on my alopecia, and the struggle with that. So right now, I just really want to give you guys an update between then and now, because the progress of my alopecia, y'all, I'm struggling. It's a long day. We got early release, but excuse the way I'm talking right now. What I meant to say is, it's been a tremendous change as far as my alopecia. Why do I keep saying alopecia? Alopecia. It's been a tremendous y'all, I'm struggling. It's been a tremendous change. I cannot believe the growth in my hair. I can't believe how much it has grown. So I'm about to actually show y'all a picture really quick of the beginning of my alopecia stage. It was horrible. Like, I didn't think I will ever see edges on my head again. Like, it was horrible. So let me show y'all this picture really quick. So as you guys can see, that was a struggle. That probably was, honestly, I did my big chop back in August of 2019. Well, actually the end of July. The very last day in July to be exact, which means I stopped doing my relaxers. I had stopped doing relaxers 3 months up into my big chop, because at first I was trying to transition out, but that wasn't working. So anywho, that also helped. So that was the beginning stage of my alopecia. Then I went to the dermatologist because I just felt like it was no hope, and I started losing hair in the crowning part of my head. So when I went to the dermatologist, they did a punch biopsy in my scalp. If you guys don't know what a punch biopsy is, a punch biopsy is where of course they numb the middle of your scalp, or wherever they're doing it, typically in your scalp. They numb your scalp, and then they will take a like a circular thing about the same size of a number 2 eraser, and they will push it down in your scalp. It sounds gross. I didn't feel a thing. I was watching, honestly. Then they pull a portion of your scalp out, they snip it, and then they send it for testing. So anywho, came back from, like I told you before, CCCA alopecia, which I cannot pronounce it, so I'll just put the name up here. And he was just like, there's no hope, blah blah blah. Your edges your follicles are pretty much, they were dead. Me, I don't. So hold on, let me actually go get the stuff that's been helping me. 1 second. Hey y'all, I am back. So he prescribed me steroids to place on my scalp at least twice a day. I placed the steroids on my scalp, and at first I had a bad allergic reaction to the first one, so I ended up getting another one. So this one is about 60 milligrams. I really don't know how to pronounce the name, and honestly, y'all, it's kind of scratched off, but I'll see if I can just show you guys a little bit if you can see. I mean, the name is kind of scratched off, so I'm sorry. But I take these drops and I apply it along my edges or whatever, and it helps. But this is not the only thing I do. Typically with these, he said to use twice a day. I use it before bed along with tying my hair down with the silk scarf. It's very vital to have a silk scarf, because if you use cotton scarves and stuff, it dries out your hair and it does not lock in the moisture. You really, it's very important when it comes to your pillowcases too, as a lady, I think, in my opinion, to have silk pillowcases and silk scarves. Me, I ain't got time for no silk pillowcases, so I just have my silk scarf. Another thing that helps after I put my drops on is I use my black Jamaican castor oil. This was $10, y'all, at the hair store. This is the one I use. And it was $10. And I literally just take a dab of it and I massage it into my scalp. I massage my follicles. And then I tie my hair down. Now, I do want to tell you guys that, you know, you have to be consistent when it comes to your drops, or even when it comes to, you know, applying your black castor oil, because if not, you're not going to get great results. So as of 2 weeks ago, I had took these pictures. So I'm going to show you these pictures because I started to see progress. Because at first I'm like, you know, I really am not seeing nothing. But then, you know, my cousins are telling me about my edges. Oh, you getting edges? And I'm like, girl, who, me? So anywho, this was up until 2 weeks ago. So let me show y'all this picture real quick. All right, now that you have seen that, let me show you my current picture as of this morning before I went out to work. I just couldn't believe the results myself. Like, let me just show y'all this picture. Did y'all see baby girl's edges? Okay, they coming back. They're like, hey, boo, we on vacation. You know, we wanted to move out completely, but we decided to give you another chance. My edges have given me another chance. Oh, let me tell you what's another important thing. I literally, some people might not believe this, but I pray over my edges. I literally do. I pray over my black Jamaican castor oil, and I pray over my steroids, and I pray over my edges. And I just speak life and healthiness into my edges, because I speak life and healthiness over my body. Why can't I do it for my edges? You know what? So I just want to give y'all that really quick update on my edges. And as far as my alopecia journey is going, and I'm going to continue even when my edges do, you know, grow completely back to how I want them, more thicker and fuller. I'm still going to continuously use my black Jamaican castor oil as well as my steroids from the dermatologist. I feel like if you were at the state that I was at, it is vital that you go to the dermatologist and get these steroids, because it's a boost to help, you know, rejuvenate your edges. If you are just at the beginning stage where you feel like, hey, you know what, my edges are starting to thin out, I think it's important to go ahead and start using the black Jamaican castor oil. That way you can go ahead and massage it into your scalp daily. Like daily. Like, even if you have to set an alarm before you go to bed, or as you do your nightly routine, just add it into your nightly routine. I add it into my nightly routine. So it just easy. Now it's a norm for me because I'm used to it. So that's very important. Oh, baby girl, do y'all see this? What? So anywho, that is it for this video. I actually have to get back to work because I am just at home on my break. I decided to stop. This is another topic, but I decided to really stop buying out and eating fast food as much as frequently during the week, and that has helped me as far as my weight loss. So I'm actually going to do a weight loss journey vlog as well. I'm just trying to get my subscribers up or whatever. So guys, please do not forget to hit that subscribe button once again, and be sure to hit that notification bell so that you can be notified anytime I do a video. As well, be sure to follow me on Instagram and on Facebook at Marquila Jones. Nothing changes. Actually, Instagram is Marquila J, Facebook is Marquila Jones. And yes, thank you guys so much for watching. If there's anything else that you guys would like to see, any other journeys, because I do a lot of journeys, my spiritual journeys, you know, like I said, my food journeys, what else? It's just a lot, you know, job, everything. I have a journey, a huge journey coming up a year from today. That's a year from today. But anywho, like I said, do not forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell anytime you want to be notified.
Hey now, baby girl, you know exactly what's going on.